Oz Ruiz here at the hangar in Costa Mesa, catching up with tonight's winner, Javier Molina, a unanimous decision win over Abdiel Ramirez. Javier, it was a tough fight, tougher than you imagined it was going to be. Break it down for us.
Yeah, I mean, I knew it was going to be a tough fight. The guy was 25-3 with 22 knockouts coming into this fight. He had just finished beating Mike Perez over there in his hometown, stopping him in the 7th or 8th round.
New York, right?
Yeah, in New York, he stopped him over there. So I mean, I knew he was going to come to fight. I knew he was going to be a aggressive fighter, power puncher. But I mean, I felt like I made it a little more difficult for myself.
Why was that?
I was just sitting there too much. I felt like every time I had him on that side, it was easy, but I felt like I started losing my legs a little bit. So I was like, man, I knew I had to pick my spots where I was gonna sit there, and I gave him a little advantage when I would sit there. But I mean, it's all a learning experience. I mean, I'm glad we got the W. Just keep working on from here.
The judges' scorecards, the way they saw the fight, 78, 74, 79. To 73. Do you agree with the judges' scorecards tonight?
I mean, yeah, the guy was aggressive, but I don't think he was as effective when he was coming in. I mean, he would throw a lot of shots. There was times where he did catch me, but a lot of times I was making a miss. And every time I hit him, it was flush. I mean, there's no denying that I was hitting him. He would come in with his face, and I was catching a flush. I would, especially in the beginning of like almost every round, I was catching him, and then towards the end I started sitting a little more, and he would start putting pressure. But I mean, I don't think he was effective. I landed the cleaner punches. Yeah, punches.
Like for being a short guy, Abdiel Ramirez like he is, it looked like the strategy for him tonight was to just work the inside, work that uppercut. Several times he actually connected flush with you. Did you feel his power tonight?
Actually, he was a strong fighter, but I never felt like he never stunned me or anything. He was physically strong, but as far as punching power, I thought he was gonna be a little stronger punching power, but he was physically strong and he was just aggressive. He's just relentless there, but I mean, we got the job done.
When you were walking off the ropes, was that game plan working for you tonight, or was it or were you being told something different in your corner?
I knew I had to pick my spots, like I said, because I did feel my legs a little tired, so I wasn't gonna be able to move around the whole time. So there was times where I had to sit there and then catch him in between combinations. I was able to land a lot of left hooks while he was throwing. When I was on the inside, he would try to let some hands go, and I was landing some clean punches as well. Try to stop him on his tracks because I had to hold my ground also.
All the experience you had in the amateur level, being a former Olympian fighter. Abdiel Ramirez, he was no walk in the park tonight. All those fights he had, those 3 losses to Max Dadashev, Rene Gonzalez, and Ruslan Mariev.
Yeah.
So he was a tough opponent tonight.
Yeah.
After tonight's performance, Javier, when do you see yourself fighting again?
Well, hopefully we can get back in there a few months. Like my last fight was what, like
almost 9 months ago.
Yeah, it was like 9 months ago, so it was a little bit of layoff, a little longer than I would like, but I got my first fight. I just signed a 3-fight deal with Top Rank. So
congratulations, I did not know that.
Yeah, thank you. So it's my first fight out of the way, so hopefully we get back in there sometime in June, late June or something, and then just keep the ball rolling, man, so I can stay active. I feel like that's when I'll be at my best. I'll be sharp. Man, no, I'm ready for anything.
So tonight's fight, was it the first out of the 3-fight deal that you signed with Top Rank?
Yes, tonight was the first one.
Do you think the fight that you had previous to your fight tonight against Abdiel Ramirez, your unanimous decision win over Jesse Roman, your friend, did that have anything to do with your signing with Top Rank tonight? Did they like your performance?
Oh yeah, definitely. That's what they looked at. That's why they called me. They seen that I had be a great fighter like Roman. He's a good fighter. They seen I won unanimous decision. So I mean, they liked what they seen. They wanted to work with me, and you know, it's a pleasure to be working with Top Rank.
This is not your first time fighting here at the hangar. How did you see tonight's attendance? Watching your fight. Your fight was streamed live on the ESPN Plus app for all those fans out there.
Yeah, it was great, man. A great atmosphere. Actually, the first time I fought here was like 6 years ago, which I had a tough fight here also when I fought James DeGale.
Okay.
I fought him. I had a tough fight over here too. So I mean, we got the W on both fights. So I mean, I'm happy to be fighting here, and then ESPN Plus also.
What do you want to say to your fight fans out there, the ones that got to witness your fight live and the ones that got to watch your fight on the ESPN Plus app?
No, just I want to thank everybody for the support. I mean, keep an eye out for me. I'm gonna be fighting hopefully in June. If not June, then sometime around there. But I mean, I'm gonna try to stay busy and just go to the top from here.
Again, congratulations again, Javier, on a great performance tonight. Go ahead and celebrate with your fans and family, and we'll be seeing you again soon. Ladies and gentlemen, Javier Molina, unanimous decision win over Abdiel Ramirez. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.